Hello there, YouTube, and all those listening. My name is the MPD Gamer, and I'm going to talk to you today about my channel for the community, which is called the MPD Nation. You might ask, what the hell is the MPD Nation, and who the hell are you? Well, my name's the MPD Gamer. I'm a small-time not let's player. I play games, commentate over them. You know, comedy commentary is what I'm all about. I try and make people laugh, try and keep people entertained and whatnot. And also, during my time on YouTube, I've been helping smaller channels out a lot, as much as I can. I can promise you that I do commit a lot of my time to helping smaller channels out. There are about 611 channels now that I've helped. I've got a list of about 150 or so that I used to keep before my channel, before I reset my channel for some, certain reasons. But we don't need to get into that. What I need to get into is this concept. It's basically all about helping smaller channels grow, building a community where everyone helps each other. I mean, if you're a small channel and you're on YouTube, it's really hard to find someone that actually wants to watch your stuff. You might be an amazing commentator, you might be so underrated, but when you start off on YouTube, you're all on your own. Most of the people are anyways. You don't have big YouTube friends that can give you, some help, just link your videos here and there to people. You don't have that usually, and you don't have any sort of help. And I felt like that as well when I started. But what really made me start this was when I contacted a certain network, try and get into the network, and they basically just bashed my channel because it was too small at the time. It only had about 40 subscribers, and I just wanted to show people that us smaller channels, just because we're small doesn't mean we're crap, doesn't mean that we can't compete with everyone else, and doesn't mean that we're not worth taking a look at. The average viewer won't look at most of our channels because they just see a big number like 50 million views or whatever, 3 million subscribers, and they think instantly, wow, this guy must be the best YouTuber on YouTube, or let's player on YouTube. But that's not true. Us smaller channels can compete as well. We can join together and just grow together, help each other out. I mean, why would you not help someone that's struggling out if you're a bigger tuber? I don't know. Not enough big tubers help smaller channels out. I hardly even know any that do. And I want to be one of the few that do help people. And I promise you, when I help with all my heart. I do everything I can to help people out. Twitter, Facebook, promoting videos, anywhere, any source, any network I can find, YouTube, whatever I can do to help these smaller channels out, I do. And your channel out if you are chosen to be promoted or whatever. I've started this a long time ago, not this channel, but helping people out when I had about, I think it was 50 subscribers or something. I started, and I might have only got people 1 or 2 subscribers, but still, that is something that's more help than most people do. I've helped loads of channels out, and I just want to keep helping more people out and spread my help around, because I found that on my videos I was constantly getting comments and stuff about, I need some help or whatever, come help me, can you please help me? And I don't mind that, I love that, contact me if you need some help anytime you want. But I thought, why not just shift it to a whole new channel, just solely dedicated for helping smaller channels out via reviews, promotions, anything I can do to help them. I'm probably not going to feature people's videos on my channel unless I contact you to feature a video of yours on my channel. I'm not your average community channel that just is going to feature your video on and then just that's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of all the so-called help that I give you. I'm going to do channel reviews, promotions on Twitter, Facebook, anything I can find, and everything I've been doing already basically, but just a bit more. There's not much more to say in that respect. You'll see what I'm going to do on the channel if you actually subscribe to it, and just keep staying active on the channel. I'll keep you posted with updates and everything you need to know. There is a forum that's in the process of being completed, and a website. All that will be linked down below in my page, whenever you take a look at it, wherever. And how you can help people basically is, if you see a struggling gamer, why don't you help them? Just give them. Don't be selfish with your subscribers. Don't think, I see a great YouTuber that's small time, I'm not going to help him because he might be a threat to me growing. Don't think like that. It's stupid. Help people out. Genuinely help them. Don't help them just for the sake of you can get an extra, you can get a sub from them or something like that. Sub for sub, view for view, comment for comment, whatever. All that stuff is stupid. Just help because you want to help. Just help because you want someone to grow. You know, just help someone that's struggling and that's about to quit YouTube because he just can't take it anymore, that he's getting one view a video from himself, one like from himself. I mean, we all do it. We all have been there. Any of the big YouTubers right now have been there. Most of them forget about their roots, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're big, I can understand why you wouldn't help, or like why you don't have the time to do it, but I just want to be the person that can help and can put all the time in I can give to helping these channels and your channel and everyone else's channel to grow. Even if you don't have a channel, you know, join in this, because if you want to be kept up to date with cool underrated channels that you might like, you know, COD channels, comedy channels, indie game channels, any sports channels, any kind of channel that is underrated, I feel I'll put on my this channel, my community channel. I've helped so many people already, and I've built quite a good helpful community already. But I just want to add on to that, you know, increase it more. I just want to just build on what I've started a lot more. This is why this is all my emotion, all my raw emotion right now. I'm not going to really edit this video at all, like in terms of my audio. I'm just going to keep it one straight, fluent, you know, just one thing from the go, just so you can know that this is me being genuine. I really love helping people. There will be so many people that can vouch for me, you know. This is not just a scam, you know, oh, like, comment, subscribe, and then I'll never ever help you ever again. If you help people out, help this community out, then you will be chosen and you will be featured on my channel. And I can help, I promise you, everyone that I've helped, I've gained them active subscribers, views, comments, whatever. There might be a few people that didn't gain, but they didn't gain a lot. That's because it's not my fault. If you don't have content good enough for someone to subscribe, then that is not my fault. If you do, then people are going to subscribe and watch every single one of your videos. If you don't, they're not. That's just a fact of YouTube. It's not my fault. I just offer some sort of traffic to your channel and some help, you know, just growing you. This is not some miracle kind of growing formula where you grow into like 1,000 subs and 1 million views and stuff. No, you're probably not going to do that. But what I will guarantee is I'll be there for you, and I'll be there to help you, and I'll be there to, you know, just push you and try and make you grow as a channel if I feel you have enough potential to grow and you've helped enough people, and you know you're a caring and you're a good person. I like good people, I respect good people, and I want to help good people. So the requirements to get reviews or shouted out or whatever, or featured or whatever on my Thempdnation channel are to be an active subscriber of the Thempdnation channel. Obviously, if you're not an active subscriber for me and not helping the other channels that are featured, watching the videos, you know, liking, commenting, you know, just telling them how they can improve, giving feedback or whatever, you're never ever going to be chosen. No matter how much you try, you're not gonna, no matter how much you inbox me saying, oh, I'll do this for you and this for you if you feature me or whatever. If you don't help everyone else out on the channel, you're never going to be featured. The second thing is to be an active sub on my channel, because my main channel anyways, because that's the best way for me to notice you on my channel. I've helped so many people from my comments in my channel. Don't comment saying I need help or I want help or something, or come check out my video guys, spam my comments like that. No, I mean actually watch my videos, help me out, comment, like, you know, subscribe to my channel, watch stuff, actually enjoy my content or whatever, and I'll notice you on there. The third thing is to be active on the forums that we've made. Like, I've got to give a huge shout out to Thempdnation right now for making the forum and continuing to develop the forum. But the forum will be up eventually. It's at the www.thempdnation.com. The link will be below. You know, everything you need to know will be below. Be active on the forum. I'll notice you on there. I've made the forum previously, but we've made some upgrades to it and stuff. You know, made it easier for you guys to get help and, you know, be more useful for you guys. And the final thing is you need to upload this video to your channel. I need to see this video on your channel, you know, spreading this video, spreading the love, spreading the word of the Thempdnation. If you're doing that, I'm going to pick you and I'm going to feature you on the channel, and you're going to get the best help you've ever received on YouTube to grow your channel. I promise you that I will guarantee anyone that I help will never ever be dissatisfied unless you're a greedy cunt that wants, like, I don't know, 6 million subscribers or some shit. I can't do that, that's impossible. I'm not that big of a YouTuber to do that. But I can promise you that I will care for your channel and I will help you grow. Backgrounds, whatever you need, GFX, I'll get it sorted for you by pros, by professional people that have done work for big YouTubers. I can get that for you because, you know, I've amassed a great community, and I just want to thank everyone that's been in the community so far for being so amazing being really helpful and being just, just great people. So thank you for your time. If you're listening to this or watching this, it really means a lot if you check this out. Please, even if you don't have your channel, come check this channel out. Watch people, just help everyone out, please. If we all work together, we can all become bigger YouTubers or whatever, achieve success on YouTube. And that's what I want to see. I want to see smaller channels achieving success. I don't want to see them struggling, failing, and then quitting YouTube. I don't think people that have the passion and the love for YouTube deserve that. If you're really in it for just the love of making videos and entertaining people, I want to be there for you. I want to help you out, and I just want to make sure you're enjoying what you do. So please watch this video. Please do the steps properly. Inbox the Thempdnation channel, not me, on my main channel, if you need any further information or whatever. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.